Hello there friend, this is Paper Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun project. It is a tutorial for making a box, a little box, kind of like a cream cheese box. And as you can tell, I have ripped my little box as I was pulling, the little bits apart so that I can lay it flat, because what you want to do is lay it completely flat so that you can go around it to use it as a template. So as you can tell here, I grabbed a pencil and went around it, tried to make sure that it was as precise as possible because you want things to line up. Now I'm just cutting out the excess parts of the scrapbook paper, and so now I am going to be talking a little bit also about a little something I'm doing, and I will be talking about it throughout the video. So as I'm talking about the tutorial, I'm also going to be talking about this little extra thing I'm doing. I'm going to be showing you what it looks like at the end. What it is, it's a little number 10 envelope that I've decided to fill with kind of bits and bobs. I'm calling it my little happy mail / pen pal kibbles and bits, because I'm Paper Kitty. So anyway, now going back to the tutorial, you see here that I am measuring just roughly the cream cheese box. I've picked out another piece of scrapbook paper, and I want to have one scrapbook paper, one look in the front or the inside and another look on the outside. So that's basically why I'm doing another page, because I do want the inside and the outside to be coordinating. So there again, I am cutting out the excess and now cutting where I drew the little template out. So I'm kind of repeating this process with another scrapbook paper. So going back to the number 10 envelopes that I've put in my Etsy shop, I made them very affordable because I do want as many people as possible to participate. I am not going to be able to do it international because the whole purpose of it is for it to be, with the shipping and everything, under $5. And so these little envelopes are going to be having, just like I said, bits and pieces of things, little scraps and just little cutouts and just little things that are just too cute to get rid of. And I know some people have wanted to do happy mail, and they just maybe work a lot and they just don't have the time to be doing swaps and things like that. And so they just shown interest in doing this thing about just kind of having something for fun. And even if you're an experienced crafter, it's just a ton of fun to have somebody else's stuff to kind of play with, because we do get tired of the same old things that we have, because we tend to have so much of the same thing. So okay, so going back to the tutorial here, I am measuring the inside and the outside of the box, but then I realized that I'm just gonna go ahead and use the scrapbook paper, because the actual box, the cream cheese box, is a little too much, because these scrapbook pages were just so thick that it was just going to be unnecessarily bulky. But if you had just one page, like an outside scrapbook page, and you wanted to do that, you could totally do that. Or if your paper was a little thinner, you can do that. So now here I've glued the first half and now the other half of the two scrapbook pages. And as you can tell, I'm using the art glitter glue, which is really fun. I really like it. And of course, I don't use it on every project, but a project like this, it comes in very handy because it doesn't have a lot of gooiness or stickiness, but it's a very wonderful glue, and it's not cheap, which is why people don't just use that alone. But now I am using a nail file to make the edges a little smoother, basically. And so now I'm just kind of folding the box about, giving it some shape, using my bone folder as well to do that. You can use the back of your scissor. And so anyway, as you're watching what I'm doing, I'm going to continue talking about the number 10 envelope Happy Mail that I've put in my Etsy, and be sure and check that out. Also, I do want to give away for free 3 of those envelopes, and so at the end of the video you can see, like an example of what it might look like. And for this like flash giveaway that I'm doing today, I do include international, because I do have so many lovely friends that are international, and if they would like a little envelope, I would totally love to give that to them, and I will pay for the shipping. But like I said, for the Etsy shop, it is US only. So but yes, for the first 3 people to comment below and let me know that you would like one of those little number 10 envelopes with some kibbles and bits in it, and then also go to my Etsy shop and let me know which number commenter you are, if you're commenter number 1, 2, or 3, because it'll be the first 3 commenters or commentators. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, if you comment below and you're one of the first 3, you will be receiving that. So, but you do have to go to my Etsy shop to send me your information, and so I'll go ahead and link the Etsy shop below. And like I said, you just go to the conversation tool to be able to send me a private message there. And so anyway, now I'm kind of finishing up with this little box, and I'm going to be playing around with some elements here shortly to finish decorating it. And but anyway, like I said, at the very end of the video you will see what an example of what one of those number 10 envelopes will look like. And like I said, the first 3 people to comment below and to send me an Etsy message saying, hey, I'm one of the 3 commenters, and give me your information, including your mailing address, I will send that out to you as a free gift. So but again, if you are not one of the 3 winners and you want to order one of the number 10 envelopes, that would thrill my heart. And but it is US only for the purchase on Etsy, because again, I'm trying to make it under $5, so it will be friendly for myself and for the recipient. Basically, it's just covering for my shipping and my time putting all that together. But yeah, so thank you so much for participating. Thank you for watching this video and enjoying it. Let me know if you have enjoyed this video. Any comments or questions below are greatly appreciated. Make sure and you hit the subscribe button if you would like to subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I have a new video for you. Again, love you so much. Love you so much. Here is a example of what one of those number 10 envelopes look like. See you in the next one.